Good morning, students. Wish you a happy and prosperous new year. Now we are back to continue our study. Okay. Today we discussed about application of e-commerce. Application of e-commerce. E-commerce is widely used today, includes training of goods, which companies of marketing and selling, auction of goods, financial services like banking and insurance. Let us discuss this briefly. Means e-commerce means electronic commerce. Today we all are very familiar with e-commerce. E-commerce is not only used for buying and selling products, but it is also used for marketing, auction, and net banking, etc. So now we discussed briefly. Internet bookshop. This was one of the first application of e-commerce on internet. Customers prefer purchasing books on internet as they do not require to be physically checked and can be easily described and easily shipped to the customer's place. Little or no damage to them. The good website is used to display reviews of other customers, description of books, publishers' names, and customers' interest. Means before decade, online business is not much popular like today. So customers are not interested to purchase all type of products, but they are interested to purchase a books online because they do not require to physically checked. So one of the first online bookstore is amazon.com. shoppingindiatimes.com, buybookindia.com, etc. are the example of large online bookstores. Electronic newspaper. An electronic newspaper, also known as e-newspaper, is a newspaper that exists on the internet in digital form. It has advantages over the printed newspaper and the news broadcasted on television and radio. It can view us up-to-date news on the issues that are happening worldwide. Majority of the leading newspapers now provides e-newspaper to readers. E-newspaper exists on the internet in digital form. Means you can see the text as well as videos online. So you have a full detail about that news. Online auction. An auction is the process of buying and selling products or services by offering the customer to bid the price and selling the products to the highest bidder. When you place a product for auction on this site, you are a seller at the same time. You can also bid for a product which is placed by other sellers on the site. In this case, you are a bidder. The sell and items through an online auction site, you need to first register with the site. By placing goods on a site, you get a good price. Online auction is a process of buying and selling products and services. So, offering a customer to bid the price and selling the products to the highest bidder. The traditional auction method is on One day, all bidders are together on that place and bid the price of the products, and products will give to highest bidder. But in this method, you have a limited customers, so you cannot get a highest amount of your product. Online auction sites are ebay.com, onlineauction.com, mybids.in, ubids.com, etc. Marketing and selling. Many companies nowadays conduct their business of marketing and selling goods and services by their websites. The catalog displays different categories of products with images, videos, in some case, brief description and features of the products. The customers can view the catalog and select the products of their choice. By adding them to the shopping cart, purchase the products and pay online. Today, we all are very familiar with online business. We all are like to purchase items online. First, we open a site, select catalog, select item and add to shopping cart. Shopping cart is just like a basket of any shopping mall, and proceed to check out and pay online. We can also book the railway ticket, air ticket, theatre ticket online. www.flipkart.com, makemytrip.com, irctc.co.in are popular sites for online marketing and selling. Online billing. In online billing, companies send their bills to customers through email. Once the customer receives the bills, he or she can pay online on the company's website using credit card or net banking facilities. Companies who need to send the bills to a large number of customers periodically can use this facility. Companies send their bills to customer through email or messages, and you pay the bills using credit card or net banking. Nowadays, this facility is very popular. You paid your phone bills, electric bills, etc. online. Information services. Organizations use the internet to provide latest information to their users or members. This includes educational institutes and universities. Another example of information services is the notifies and reminders sent to the customers by the companies or banks. Many organizations provide various forms to be downloaded so that the customers can easily download and use it. Company can also get the information or details about the customers by filling forms online. Educational institute and universities provides latest information to their users on their site. They provide forms online so you can download easily and use it. Support services. Support services have become increasingly important due to the huge technological changes that have taken place. After selling the products, companies providing online services to the customers Customer get the details about products, use of product and note the complaint about product. Means once you purchase the product, company provide online services like about product, use of product, etc. And you also note the online complaint about product. Net banking. Net banking is also known as electronic banking. Net banking is used to check balance of the account, transfer the amount in the another account and online payment. The customer is provided a password for online banking services with which he logs into the bank site and perform all the banking activities from their computer or mobile. Means bank provide a password to their customer with which they logs into the bank site and check account balance, transfer amount and online payment. denabank.co.in, bankofbaroda.co.in, centralbankofindia.co.in are the famous site for online banking.